Hey, what's up, ThreadBangers? Happy 2013.
2013, I think this is going to be a really lucky year.
Yeah, that's what they say, lucky number 13.
We realize we've been living in LA for 2 years and have never showed you around our place, so we're going to do that.
We've had a lot of time to deck it out and make it look cool, so it's
we got a lot of DIY up in here.
It's kind of rad.
So there's been videos made for a lot of the stuff we're going to show you as well, so it's going to be like a DIY explosion tour.
Explosion extravaganza.
DIY explosion tour 2013.
Extravaganza.
Bonanza. We also have a really cool guest coming over.
True, Mark Montano is going to be here any minute and show us this really cool project, which I've personally never seen before.
Molten lava.
Molten lava?
Molten lava.
Molten lava.
And make sure to stay tuned till the end of the episode because we're doing a giveaway.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money on this thing, so...
Yeah, this wasn't one of those situations where a company was like, hey, can you tell everyone my product's really cool and do a giveaway? It wasn't like that. Like, we paid for this with our hard-earned dollars.
Is that how those guys sound?
That's how they sound.
Maybe.
Anyway, let's get this party started.
Alright.
So, the first thing I want to show you is our gallery wall. All of the art here has been either done by us or done by a friend or bought on the street. A homeless man named Joseph makes these amazing depictions of the trains going through and the city being destroyed by aliens. We of course had to get that one. One of my favorites is this painting of a very scary gnome creature spying on two little twin girls. One of my really good friends, Darren Nefsey, painted this, and you can actually see one of her time-lapse paintings on Rainn Wilson's channel, Soul Pancake. So if you're into art, go check out that video, it's really cool. Moving on. This is what I like to refer to as my Harry Potter section. My sage. I love burning sage. It smells so good. Hidden in here is a little fairy house. She's not in right now. One of my all-time favorite things that I've ever made is this sugar skull piñata. Her name is Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Since we live so close to Mexico and I love Mexico, I really wanted to infuse a lot of Mexican style art in our place. And behind me is some of Rob's artwork. He looked at Google Maps and went back to the painting and drew every single tiny little thing in. It's pretty incredible. We found this old type drawer on the side of the street in Brooklyn, and I now use it to house all my little tiny sewing supplies and tiny crafting supplies. I can't even begin to tell you how useful this has been. And then we segue over into the workshop area. Yeah, it's right next to everything. But when you live in a small space, you have to utilize every inch of possible room. All right, well, that's it. It's not a very big space, so it doesn't take too long to look at everything.
Hey ThreadBangers, I'm Mark Montano, author of the Big Ass Book of Crafts and of late, the Big Ass Book of Bling. What we're going to make today is fused glass pieces that you can turn into all different kinds of jewelry. What I'm going to show you specifically how to do today is turn them into cocktail rings. The first thing you're going to need is a microwave glass kiln from FuseWorks. The next thing you're going to need is some fuse paper, which comes in the kit, and various glass pieces. Now, it's really important that if you're not using the FuseWorks glass pieces that come with the kit, and you're using, say, marbles from the dollar store, which I'm going to show you how to use, you have to use marbles that come in the same bag. Now, it's very simple, and the first thing that I want to point out is that you have to treat every piece of glass like it's a hot piece of glass. So the kit comes with cotton gloves, and be sure to wear them. And for this project, I'm going to use black and white marbles that came in the same package. I'm going to glue 4 of them together on a piece of the fuse paper and secure them in the center of the kiln. After that, I'm going to place the lid of the kiln on top and put it in the microwave for approximately 4 minutes. After you take it out of the microwave, you have to let it cool, and this process is called annealing if you want to impress your friends. Now, you want to let it cool for at least 20 minutes with the lid on, and the reason for that is if it cools too quickly, your glass piece could crack, and we don't want that. Once it's cooled, all we have to do is take something called a brass stamping, and I've glued them on top of the glass piece with a little bit of E6000 glue and just simply glued a ring base to the underside of the glass piece and let it dry for a couple of hours. After that, you've got a fantastic cocktail ring. Everyone is going to want to know where you got it, and you are going to be the belle of the ball. See you soon.
That was some pretty cool stuff.
I told you, molten lava.
Molten lava. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, what are they thinking?
They're thinking, but Rob and Corinne, I don't have one of those fused microwave kiln thingies.
Microwave kiln thingies.
Who has one of those?
Who has one of those? Well,
You could have one, because we are doing a giveaway, and all you have to do to enter is to be subscribed to the ThreadBanger YouTube channel.
somewhere around here, I believe.
Is it down here now?
Yep. And leave us a comment telling us what you'd like to see right here on the channel in 2013.
Keep it PG rated.
Please.
You know who you are. And that's about it for this week. Until next time, snippity-doo-dah.